Hello, dear one. I'm so glad that you could join me tonight. It's a Monday, as I promise every Monday, 7 to 7:30 is our time together, and I be reading from the Tao Science book, the book club. You remember? Uh, Tao Science book, as you can see here, the picture of it is written by Dr. and Master Zhigang Shah and Dr. and Master Ruling. Uh, just to refresh your memory, and I have to tell you, if I'm looking back, left and right, is because I'm on two platforms. I'm trying to record it on the YouTube as well as Facebook Live. And so I have to accommodate both, uh, the recording. So just to give you a little bit of a background, refresh your memory, I would read from the sleeves of the book, as I have been doing, to give you a little bit of a background about what this book is all about. And then I will continue on page 192. Uh, Here it goes. Our spiritual laws are also physical laws. Can we explain a soul and a consciousness scientifically? What is the missing link to unify spirituality and science? The holy grail of science is the grand unified theory, a theory of everything that completely explains our reality. Albert Einstein and many other renowned scientists have sought this theory to explain all fundamental particles and their forces in the universe, how they were created, how they interact, and what their destiny is. However, no one has yet succeeded. Why? Spiritual wisdom and scientific wisdom have not had a common language. We can we explain a spiritual principle scientifically and mathematically? Could it be that the spiritual insights and the other ancient wisdom are needed for complete understanding? In this groundbreaking book, renowned spiritual teacher and master, Dr. and Master Zhigang Shah, collaborated with the quantum physicist and the string theorist, Dr. Ruling Shu, to introduce Tao science. Tao is the source of everything and everyone. Tao science is the science of the source and uh, and the creation. It's science that tells us what everyone and everything are made of, how everyone and everything are created, how everyone and everything interact, and much more. The science is a science of grand unification. It unifies science and spirituality at the most fundamental level. It unifies everyone and everything and every aspects of our lives. This book will be eye-opening and mind expanding for those who are interested in science and those who are interested in the spirit. This book will benefit anyone that who's willing to use the power of the spirit, the power of the science, the power of love, the power of universe, and the power of yourself to transform your life and the lives of others. This book will benefit anyone who longs to live in complete love, peace, and harmony, in alignment with the universal laws and principles revealed in this book. Step into the universe of Tao Science. Tao Science is more than theory, it's the practice, it's the way of life. You will never step back. And actually, after reading many chapters, I came to the chapter 10, and it's about the law of karma. That how I'm just telling you because there are so many pages to it, and I have been reading it for the past 3 weeks. So we learned that the karma is the cause and effect, is the universal law, uh, is and the principles is it's if you are experiencing is karma is the result of all the failure and success in the life. That is a one word secret that Master Shah says. And I explained scientific part of it before, so I will get into how you can clear our negative karmas. And then we get right into the practice. And these practices can be done. You can do it yourself, actually, and you should. As I go through it. And here it is. I start on page 192. It says, apply forgiveness and offer service. That is the title. We teach 10 Da. Da means greatest. The 10 Da are the 10 greatest quality of the divine and the Da source. The 10 Da's are greatest Da I, which is greatest love, Da Kuan Shu, greatest forgiveness, Da Bei, greatest compassion, Da Chuan Ming, greatest light, Da Chuan Bei, greatest humility, Da Ho She, greatest harmony, Da Chang Sheng, greatest flourishing, Da Gen An, greatest gratitude, Dao Fu Wu, greatest service. Dao Wan Man, greatest enlightenment. Ten Da is the nature of the Dao source, the ultimate creator. Dao source carries unlimited positive information, energy, and matter. As we will share in chapter 11, Dao source inter creates heaven and earth, which are yang and yin. Yin and yang interaction creates everything. We must understand deeply in our hearts and souls that the Tao is the ultimate creator or the source. Because a Tao carries the highest positive information, energy, and matter. The Tao can purify, transform every aspect of life. Let us practice with two of the 10 Tao to self-clear negative karma. Tao Kuan Shu or Tao greatest forgiveness. Greatest forgiveness is the golden key to clear negative karma. Tao source has given the four sacred phrases for each of the 10 Tao. For Tao Kanshu, the four phrases are, uh, I skip the Chinese part, I get to English part. The greatest first is the greatest forgiveness. The second is I forgive you. The third is you forgive me. And last one is a love, peace, and harmony. We have created positive karma and negative karma in our lifetimes. In ancient wisdom, karma is created through our Shen Ko Yi, means a body indicating activities and behaviors. Ko means mouth, indicating our speech. E means consciousness, indicating our thoughts. Karma is created through our daily activities, behavior, speech, and thoughts. In the Tao Science, positive karma is a positive information which is order and connection. If we offer positive service, including love, forgiveness, compassion, light, care, kindness, generosity, integrity, and much more, we are increasing positive information. We are literally creating positive karma. According to the law of karma, positive karma receives blessings for health, relationships, finances, intelligence, success, higher wisdom, higher realization for life, and reaching soul, heart, mind, body enlightenment. In Dao science, negative karma is negative information, which is disconnection and disorder. If we offer negative service, including killing, harming, taking advantage of others, stealing, teaching, cheating, and much more, we are increasing negative information. I'm sorry, I said teaching, but it's a cheating. We are literally creating negative karma. According to the law of karma, negative karma brings blockages and challenges in any aspect of our life, including health, relationships, finances, intelligence, failures, lack of wisdom, getting lost on the spiritual journey, and much more. Forgiveness practice is one of the golden keys to self clear negative karma. Negative karma is two-way traffic. On one hand, we have hurt others in our current lifetime and in all past lifetimes. On the other hand, others have hurt us in all lifetimes. We must also consider ancestral karma. Many of us carry significant negative ancestral karma. Our ancestors have hurt others in all their lifetimes, and the others have hurt our ancestors in our lifetimes. Therefore, forgiveness practice is a two-way practice. The second sacred phrase for the Tao Shu, the I forgive you, is I forgive you. It does not matter how others have hurt us or our ancestors. We offer forgiveness to them unconditionally. The third sacred phrase for the Tao Kuan Shu is "You forgive me." This is not a command or a statement. It must be sincere and a humble request. When we and our ancestors have hurt others, we need to deeply realize our mistakes and sincerely apologize for the hurt and the harm that we had caused. Then we can humbly ask those who have hurt to forgive us. Sincerity and honesty move heaven. Expanding the wisdom of this ancient statement, sincerity and honesty moves souls. The more we realize our mistakes with great self honesty and more, the more sincerely and humbly we can apologize and ask for forgiveness. The more heaven and the souls who have hurt or harmed uh, hear, see, feel, and know our true heart and mind, the more forgiveness they will grant us and will bless us. The fourth sacred phrase for the greatest forgiveness is to bring love, peace, and harmony. If forgiveness is given and forgiveness is received, then love, peace, harmony among countless souls is created. Understanding the wisdom of karma is very important. If someone hurts you in a way through anger, abuse, taking advantage, harming, or killing, understand that you could have hurt them in the same way in the past life. The law of karma tells us this very clearly. In Tao Science terms, we could have created negative information, including anger, abuse, taking advantage, harming, or killing in a past life, which is a negative quantum entanglement. The wisdom of Tao science teaches us that information is divided into positive and negative. Therefore, quantum entanglement is also divided into positive quantum entanglement and negative quantum entanglement. Positive quantum entanglement is quantum entanglement that increases overall connection and order. Negative quantum entanglement is quantum entanglement that decreases overall connection and order. Negative karma is a negative entanglement created in the past lives that is related to entanglement in this life. The four sacred phrases for the greatest forgiveness are sacred phrases to self clear negative karma, which is negative information, in order to transform them to positive karma and a positive information. Here is a practical format for you to do forgiveness practice. I will share now. Apply soul power. Say hello in parentheses. Dear Tao Source, close your eyes if you can and say it with me with all your heart, with sincerity. Dear Tao Source, dear Divine, dear Heaven, including all kind of spiritual fathers and mothers. Dear Mother Earth, dear all humanity, dear all the people, animals, nature, organization, and more that I or my ancestors have hurt or harmed in any way in any lifetime. I love you, honor you, and respect you all. I deeply apologize for our mistakes. I ask for your forgiveness. I know in my heart and soul that to only ask for forgiveness is not enough. I have to serve more. To serve is to make others happier and healthier. I will serve you. I will serve all souls. For any soul who have hurt my ancestor or me, I totally and unconditionally forgive you. The sound power we would chant, I forgive you, you forgive me, bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me, bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me, bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me, bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me, bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me, bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me, bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me, bring love, peace, harmony. Bring love, peace, harmony. Chant for at least 5 minutes. The longer and the more often you chant or say, the better. There is no time limit. The more you do this practice, the faster and the better you can transform your negative soul, heart, mind, and body to positive soul, heart, mind, and body. Transformation of every aspect of your life will follow. Forgiveness practice is the top practice to self clear negative karma. The transformation you can achieve is beyond comprehension. Dafu or greatest service. To serve is to make others happier and healthier. This kind of service is creating positive information, energy, and matter. In Tao Science term, it creates positive quantum entanglement. This positive entanglement will entangle you to the person that you serve. This entanglement could be instant. The entanglement could also occur later. even in the future lifetime. In the Tao Science, this wisdom is vital to explain how negative information can affect one's life. In the same way, the positive information also affects one's life when the time is ready. Let us practice again to clear our negative karma. Soul power. Say hello, dear Tao Source, dear Divine, or whoever that you believe in. Dear Heaven, including all kind of spiritual fathers and mothers. Dear Mother Earth, dear all humanity, dear all the people, animals, nature, organizations, and more that I or my ancestors have hurt or harmed in any way in any lifetime. I love you, honor you, and respect you. I deeply apologize for our mistakes. I ask for your forgiveness. I know in my heart and soul that to only ask for forgiveness is not enough. I have to serve more. To serve is to make others happier and healthier. I will serve you and I will serve all souls. For any soul who have hurt my ancestors or me, I totally and unconditionally forgive you. And for the sound power, we would chant, I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Let's close our eyes and relax and say it from the bottom of our hearts that we are truly, truly sorry. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. If you know, this is not in the book, but if you know that you have hurt others, bring their soul in front of you. Name them. It doesn't matter who they are. But if you know them, ask them to come and sincerely say, I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. The one sentence secret in the old Master Sha's teaching is heal and transform the soul first, then the healing of the mind and the body will follow. If they do not forgive you today, but their soul hurt you, and they will forgive you eventually. Do it. I have done it so many times and I have seen the results. Believe me, it works. My life had changed greatly because of this simple teaching. I I continue. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. If this is not in a book, but if you are suffering from any illnesses in your body, you need to ask for your forgiveness from the others is most likely that you have done the same thing to the others. If your finances are not good or your business is not going well, is because you have hurt others. Believe me, I experienced that. All of the things that I'm telling you. I will continue. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Chant it for a few more minutes silently. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Bring love, peace, harmony. I will continue or read it. Forgiveness practice is a daily practice to transform negative karma, which is negative information. We can never do forgiveness practice enough. Therefore, we emphasize forgiveness practice again. Now let us chant greatest service to increase our positive information. We will chant for more than 5 minutes. The more that we chant, the better. There is no time limit. The longer we chant, the often you chant, the better you can transform your life. We also need to do service practice. We have to act to serve. We have to transform any negativity in our activities, behavior, speech, and thoughts to positivity. We need to do all kind of humanitarian services. As a side note, humanitarian services means that the best service would be going to the hospitals, talking to people that they are suffering, to the homeless people, people that they don't have food, people that they cannot, uh, there are so much suffering around. We can see it and that we can help it. And this is the best and the greatest service that you can do. If you can do 20, whatever amount you can do for the disasters, do it. Do it. This is a part of humanitarian services. And I continue to read. I'm sorry, sometimes I sidetrack because uh, sometimes, many times I receive messages to tell you something that it's making more emphasis, making it more touchable with your heart, to touch your heart, because it came not from my mind but from my heart to talk. So I want you to understand, if I once in a while I sidetrack from reading the book, it's because of that, you know. Okay, I continue to read and then I go because there is not much left on this chapter. And then I go back and then do the practices. Okay, forgiveness practice and the service practice are vital to transform our negative information to positive information. Service practice is the highest spiritual practice. Service practice is the highest method and the gate to return to source. In one sentence, the purpose of life is to serve, which is to do kind things, accumulate virtue through actions, behaviors, speech, thoughts, in order to transform negative soul, heart, mind, and body into positive soul, heart, mind in every aspect of life, and finally to become a saint and to reach the source. We wish every reader, every human being on Mother Earth, every soul in countless planets, stars, galaxy, and universes to do forgiveness practice and service practice as much as possible. The benefit for yourself, for humanity, for Mother Earth, and for all souls would be priceless. Think of one area, of a few areas of your life that you would like to improve. Find out what karmic lessons you can learn from your challenges. In your heart, deeply apologize for your mistakes, your ancestors' mistakes you have made in this aspect. Sincerely ask for forgiveness. Learn the lessons and transform your thoughts, feeling, speech, and all actions. Serve others unconditionally. In this way, you can overcome your challenges quickly. That is the only way. Universal Law of Universal Service. That is the title. In April 2023, I, meaning Master Shah, held a power healing workshop for about 100 people at the Land of Medicine Buddha in Soquel, California. As I was teaching, the divine appeared. I told the students, the divine is here. Could you give me a minute? I knelt and bowed down to the floor to honor the divine. In parentheses, explaining, he's explaining more. At the age of 6, I was taught to bow down to my Tai Chi master. At age 10, I bowed down to my Qigong master. At age 12, I bowed down to my Kung Fu master. Being Chinese, I learned this courtesy throughout my childhood. The parenthesis is closed. I explained to the student, please understand this is the way that I honor the divine, my spiritual fathers and my spiritual mothers. Now I will have a conversation with the divine. I began by saying silently, Dear Divine, I'm very honored that you are here. The divine who was in front of me above my head replied, Zhigang, I came today to pass a spiritual law to you. This spiritual law is named the spiritual law and the universal law of universal service. It's one of the highest spiritual laws in the universe. It applies to the universe, to the spiritual world and uh, physical world. The divine pointed to the divine. I am a universal servant. The divine pointed at me. You are a universal servant. The divine swept his hand across the audience. Everyone and everything is a universal servant. A universal servant offers universal service unconditionally. Universal service includes universal love, forgiveness, peace, healing, blessing, harmony, and enlightenment. The divine explained, if one offers a little service, one receives little blessing from the universe and from me. If one offers more service, one receives more blessings. If one offers unconditional service, one receives unconditional blessing. The Divine pause for a moment before continuing. There is another kind of service, which is unpleasant service. Unpleasant service includes killing, harming, taking advantage of others, cheating, stealing, complaining, and more. If one offers a little unpleasant service, one learns a little lesson from the universe and from me. If one offers more unpleasant service, one learns more lessons. If one offers huge unpleasant service, one learns huge lessons. I ask, what kind of lessons could one learn? The divine replied, the lessons include sickness, accidents, injuries, financial challenges, broken relationships, emotional imbalances, mental confusion, and disorder. The divine emphasized this is how the universe operates. This is one of my most important spiritual laws for all souls in the universe to follow. I asked the divine, dear divine, is your universal law uh, is your universal law karma law? The divine replied, exactly. I immediately I made a silent bow to the divine. Dear divine, I'm extremely honored to serve, to receive your law of universal service. I'm making a vow to you, to all humanity, to all souls in all universes, that I will be an unconditional universal servant. I will give my total gold, which means gratitude, obedience, loyalty, devotion, in parentheses. So that explains the gold. Gratitude, O means obedience, L means loyalty, D means devotion. To you and to serving you, I'm honored to be your servant and a servant of all humanity and all souls. I received the universal law of universal service, which is the law of karma. I made a vow to serve unconditionally. The divine gave me the honor to offer the divine's karma cleansing in July 2003. Source gave me the honor to offer uh, Source karma cleansing in 2008. For nearly 11 years until the end of 2013, I offered the divine and the source karma cleansing to humanity. There are so many heart touching and moving stories from my divine and Tao source karma cleansing service. I have trained and empowered almost 150 advanced students to offer divine and Tao services. And uh, this is this page ends the chapter uh, 10, which was about the law of karma. But next is chapter 11, the law of yin and yang creation. But as I promised you, we will do the chanting for the greatest service. So please close your eyes and chant with me until the top of the hour at 8 o'clock. Okay? Love you, love you, love you. Close your eyes and say from the bottom of your heart, greatest service, greatest service, greatest service, that we will do it, put it into action by helping others to be healthier and happier. Greatest service, greatest service, greatest service, greatest service, greatest service, greatest service, greatest service. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Greatest service. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Greatest service. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Greatest service, 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 greatest service. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Greatest service, 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 greatest service. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Greatest service, 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 greatest service. I love you. You love me. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Bring love, peace, harmony. I love you. You love me. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Bring love, peace, harmony. I love you. You love me. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I love you. You love me. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, harmony. And then with this in mind, we say how, which means perfect, well done, get well. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining. Thank you. And I have a few minutes, a few announcements that uh, the following Tuesday, the 29th, I will have the power of positive information from 7 to 8:30. It's like a class that I would teach about mostly from the book in the scientific way of the Tao Science book, uh, more of the you know, a modern, uh, I would use a modern words, but is because this is a gap. This is bridge between, uh, fill in the gap between the spirituality and science. So we need to understand that to um, to transform our lives for better, to transform all this chaotic situation in the world for better. And this is the way. And I will share with you next Tuesday, and also on Friday, this coming Friday, every Friday actually. I have the 25th and the February 1st, like every other Friday, I have the Love, Peace, Harmony chanting group, singing group. So I really encourage you to join me. And I cannot wait to share more of these amazing, amazing uh, unified uh, bridge that brings East and the West knowledge and East and the West uh, medicines, east and west, wisdom, knowledge, and you saw that how easy the practices is. The forgiveness practice is so easy, and but the thing of it is that we need to do it in order to see a positive results. Uh, and I'm so very grateful that you could join me, and looking forward seeing you on a Friday nights and next Tuesday. And it's my honor. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you, love you. You have a great week. Thank you. Bye.